Right. Right, guys, welcome back to Elspeth. I'm not sure if we're going to do a full stream of Elspeth today. We've been doing a lot of Elspeth the last few days, so I'm kind of keen to start something new, but I'm also really loving my super elite armies that we've got. These are Amethyst Ironsides, basically unkillable, and they dish out a ton of damage. The Outriders, the grenade launcher Outriders with Elspeth are, you know, also super tough, deal out even more damage. Yeah, they're just both really fun. And we've still got a bit of stuff to unlock. If we can ever get to tier 5, then we can unlock the Null Gunnery School, and then we can actually start making doom stacks of steam tanks and landships, Amethyst landships, which would be pretty cool. We get like 5 of them in an army. Also wouldn't mind we could get 8 in there if we use Elspeth. I wouldn't mind building an 8 Amethyst landship army, and also an 8 Hellstorm rocket battery army would be pretty cool as well. So if we get all of those in there, that'd be pretty sweet. Oh yeah, if you haven't checked it out already, I put out a new video today kind of summarizing a lot of the stuff that we've been figuring out in our Elspeth campaign. So yeah, if you haven't watched it already, I would yeah, very much appreciate your viewing pleasure being directed there. If you're watching this live stream right now, then maybe you can watch it later or something, but whatever. Hey, Cloak Monkey. Did you schemaxing for the win? It's all about schemaxing, yeah. Just getting more schemaxing. Yeah, I think this stream, I don't know how long I'll go. So I'm looking for ideas for next stream. If anyone's got anything they think that I would like. Currently thinking mutant halberds with Throt, but I don't know. Every time I play Throt, it just isn't as awesome as I imagine it's going to be, you know. So I don't know. I'm torn. I really want to play Karl Franz as well, but I feel like, you know, we should probably mix it in at least one non-Empire campaign in every now and again, you know. I think we've decided we like this side. Oh, actually, the reinforcements coming on here, so do it this side.
Awaiting orders. Mortar! By Ulrich's wrath! Engineer! The winds blow strong!
Alright, spread some heroes around.
By Ulrich's wrath! Great cannon!
Hey, Supertramp. Just watched a new video, good stuff. Oh, nice. Glad you enjoyed it. I would vote for something ultra hard. The tough battles are great for viewers to watch. Hey, Blandigan. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the thing with the really hard stuff is that I'd probably want to have prepared for it. So like if I was gonna do like a, I don't know, like, you know, a turn 10 ultimate endgame, you know, declare total war, declare war on everybody type of thing, you know what I mean? I'd probably rather than just go into it completely unprepared and just get smashed over and over again, you know, like I'd probably rather have like already practiced it a little bit so I've got some kind of a plan. But I'm open for it though. If you've got a specific suggestion, I'm open to ideas. Are there any campaigns that you've noted to be, you know, particularly hard, or?
Engineer.
I think another thing that's good for streaming is like if it's like a particularly hard campaign, but we've got like a trick that's going to make it easy. That way, other people that have had that experience of struggling with that campaign can, you know, watch and see, you know, example of how to do it. Can you play Elspeth and max out her special units for you? I can indeed. I'm doing that right now. But I was talking about like ideas for what to do after this one. But yeah, I don't know. What's a hard campaign? I'm a new player, not really able to give suggestions, but this campaign is in the pocket. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's why I was sort of thinking I wouldn't mind starting a new campaign today, because this one is kind of like, you know, we're pretty dominant. It's just the problem is though, like you get dominant really early, and there's still so much more stuff to unlock with Elspeth. So just this is like the third or fourth time I've played Elspeth, and this is the furthest I've gotten with her, and I still haven't unlocked like all the stuff. And this time I was like going hard out, like unlocking shit as fast as I could. Well, maybe not as fast as I could, I guess. I could have done it faster, but you know, fairly fast, let's say. You know, so it's sort of like, I don't know, like you get a bit sick of like always playing the early game all the time. And sometimes it's nice to actually play a bit deeper into a campaign, but yeah, I'm not sure if Kalita Total War is hard. Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer not to play Total War, and I prefer not to play any end games at all. So I guess like trying to find something that's going to be still like challenging without any of that stuff on there makes it harder. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess I do like sort of like ultra hard campaigns very rarely, like every now and again, just to kind of like, you know, prove I can do it or whatever. But I generally don't really like that's not really my favorite thing to do, you know.
Overcoming inertia.
I'm more of a I'm more into the like, I don't know, story, like emergent storytelling aspect of it, you know, rather than the like it's really difficult kind of thing. I mean, I play on Legendary, but that's not because I want it to be ultra hard. It's just because that's the difficulty I'm used to, and if I play on anything lower than that, it'll feel like super easy. But it's not really like, because I'm trying to like go out and, you know, bust any walls. Yeah, High Queen Kalita might be good, but I kind of hate Tomb Kings as well. I was thinking about playing Arcan though. That's the thing for me, like just playing any Tomb Kings faction is going to be hard for me because I don't know how to play them. Don't normally play Tomb Kings. Yeah, it's a bit like, that's the thing. It's like doing hard campaigns and doing them well, I think is cool, but doing hard campaigns and just making a complete fucking mess of it and just getting nowhere, and it's just like a total waste of time like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like that's really that awesome. Oh, going into autopilot here, getting my heroes to kill stuff.
Sighted and ready. Show us the foe. Fire!
Yeah, I don't know. I just find it's like kind of hard to get going with Tomb Kings, and it's like it's not necessarily hard. Like it's not like you're gonna lose. It's just like it just takes ages, and it doesn't feel like good.
Into battle. Quick march. Gifted tinkerer.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, Tomb Kings, Lizardmen, and Pirate Coast are kind of pretty much off the table for me. I think you'd have to like wean me into the idea over time. Like you'd have to like plant the idea with like a specific campaign, and maybe I'd try it out offline to make sure I wasn't going to actually hate it. Because that's another thing too, like streaming, like committing to streaming for like 9 hours of a faction that you fucking totally hate is a lot of commitment, you know what I mean? So I kind of like want to, I mean, it is for your guys' viewing pleasure, but I also kind of want to reassure myself that I'm not going to have just a fucking terrible time the entire time as well. I might start getting some of these walls down so I got a bit more shooting angle. We watch out for these flamethrowers as well. Something illustrative for a change of scenery. Yeah, I was thinking about playing Rakarth, but I don't really want to play him in Illustrator. I want to actually migrate him to
Crack that machine!
I want to migrate him to
Battle protocols.
yeah, his other start position. These guys can actually take a bit of damage without actually losing any entities, which is pretty cool. So chip damage doesn't really matter to them, as long as you don't let them get finished off. I don't know, I suppose like a hard campaign, like a lot of people think of Belagar as a hard campaign. I don't, like, it's not hard for me, but like that would, because I've played shitloads of Belagar, you know, over and over and over again, you know. But like, I guess that would be a good example of one where I'd like, you know, where I'd like to show a hard campaign, because I could sort of show a campaign that other people might think is hard, but then they'll be like, oh, that's how you do it, because a lot of stuff is like only hard if you don't know how to do it.
Ready for war! By gun and saber!
But yeah, just so you know what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about Karl Franz, trying to look into seeing if we can farm prestige on him. But I feel like, yeah, like I said, I feel like we should have a break. But playing Throt campaign, trying to get those mutant halberds going. Although, as I said, I never kind of could really get it going. Eshin campaign, play over in Cathay. Another Cathay faction, not Yuan-Bo. I kind of hate, like, I kind of only really like Yuan-Bo, because he's just so much better than the other factions, but that kind of means that I haven't played any of the others for ages, so it could be actually kind of fun to like play non-Yuan-Bo Cathay. What else are we thinking about? I'm probably going to do another Gelt campaign, but not for a while, because, yeah, it's pretty...
In motion.
We should just...
Firearms loaded.
Might just put these guys inside and see if we can just blast away at the rest of the stuff.
Heading out. A better position. Engineer. Quickly. Imperial Inventor.
Oh, I've probably got more, but I'm sorry, I'm trying to like scroll through a spreadsheet on the side here. It's a bit hard. Yeah, that's the other thing too, like Yuan-Bo like is probably like the coolest one, so it's like even though the other ones I might play them less, there's a reason for that, because Yuan-Bo is like the best. So it's kind of like a waste of time playing the others in a way. It's like some people like prefer Miao Ying or whatever, but I feel like they're in the majority. I mean, they're in the minority.
Architect of destruction. Sighted and ready. By gun and saber. A well-designed maneuver.
We shoot these guys from... Oh yeah, we can shoot them from there. What if we can lob cannons on them too?
By forge and firearm. On my way.
We've got the reloads on these guys, so... Something hard.
Overcoming inertia.
I don't know, what's something hard?
With
I mean, Norsko is sort of shit, but they're not really hard anymore. They're kind of shit, but they're just not hard anymore. Like, they're kind of shit that they have like old school mechanics and they're not very exciting and stuff. But they're really rich now, so it kind of makes them not so hard. Throt beasts only. Isn't Throt beasts only just like regular Throt though? You want to see me without infantry? But I love infantry. Infantry are my favorite thing. Why would you take it away from me? Why? Alright, we're taking out this artillery. Bring these guys up here. That's why. You want me to suffer.
Gifted tinkerer, making it so.
I don't know. I did really enjoy that Throt This Is Total War Ultimate Endgame one that we did. But it's just like so like Ultimate Endgame is so like I don't know, it's just kind of the same, like, you know, we've done it so many times, you know, and it's just like, oh bro. They're Ironbreakers. We need to stop them, shut down their we're gonna unload. There we go. I'm gonna blast. Open my mind to new playstyles. Well, I already played like beasts with Throt, like when, you know, way back when Throt like first came out. And I did like a mutant rat ogre Throt themed campaign. But I suppose it was a long time ago. I was thinking about doing Dryker.
Gifted tinkerer. Go! Master craftsman. A matter of
Bro, my engineer's getting fucked. He's dead. Who is that? Because that wasn't Daniel Strangelove, was it? Strange Powder? No, Daniel Strange Powder survived. It's alright. We had to sacrifice him in order to get more schematics. It was a risk I was willing to take. We're going to take a lot of damage from these flamethrowers if we go around this corner.
Architect of destruction.
Comes the flames. Taking a little bit of damage. Damage. Alright, try and take out that the barricade. Oh shit. That's not good.
Hellstorm rocket battery. Power of the skies.
Where's the fucking rockets? Oh, they're in amongst them.
The winds blow like all morass. Country!
Yeah, so we need to run down all these routers and get all of these more schematics.
By the Emperor's will.
Yeah, I wanted to do like a Draker no trees thing, but yeah, I don't know. That might be too silly and weird, and people might not really be interested in that.
Ulrika! Taking position!
Pistoliers!
Yeah, the only problem with UMBO is he's like just, yeah, he's sort of too easy. So this is the thing. It's like when you first get this game, like for you, Blanigan, you said you were a relatively new player. Like it's great because every faction is awesome. Every faction is new, and you know, like yeah, basically you can't really go wrong because there's something really awesome about every single faction. But it's like once you played every single faction like 10 times or 20 times or 100 times, like then it's like then you get really picky. It's like you know, I kind of want to play that, but I kind of want to play it a bit different or whatever. I want to chase these dudes down and
Shoot them!
we haven't got any slows, have we? Oh yeah, we do. Sick. Let's net everyone so we can shoot them. Did you miss what? What's that? What happened? Sorry, what happened, Wolfswell? Missed what? Rakarth. Oh, yeah, I kind of hate Rakarth. So I've played him a couple of times, but they were always like short series, like maybe just like one episode or whatever. Yeah, what's the last one I did was I was trying to focus on like beasts and chariots, like wolves and chariots, and it was just really shit, and I didn't enjoy it at all. It was a crap idea. But yeah, I mean, obviously if you play Rakarth, you should focus on beasts. No, that's all right. I kind of like, I'm looking for, like, I guess with Rakarth, like I like Dark Elves, right? So I'm just kind of looking for a reason to like Rakarth, I guess.
Take the ground. Illumination upon them.
Trying to get a few more captives over here.
Ready for war.
We could nuke some dudes. I don't know how good that'll be, but we can give it a try.
I serve Hiss.
Hey Joshua, we're just talking about new campaigns that we can play.
To battle.
These are all schematics. All schematics for us.
Pistoliers!
Yes, General. Attack!
In range!
You think about starting a campaign, a Clan Molder campaign? Yeah, I was sort of thinking about Clan Molder as well. Kind of bit of throt action, but I kind of feel like I need to migrate him somewhere or something. I don't know. It's not really. I haven't really been digging my throt campaigns the last couple of times.
The winds blow strong.
How would you invest your UMBO tokens in the beginning? I tried him yesterday and everything seemed good. Yeah, pretty much everything is good. So the thing with UMBO at the start is like, I mean, like, so on turn 1, you can use all your tokens, use one to use one to get instant recruit, get a turn faster recruitment, so you can get more units in the first turn, and use the other one to upgrade your buildings or something, like upgrade one of your settlements or something. I can't remember now. And yeah, so the 2 stone will turn into iron, the 2 steel will turn into stone. Like the kind of on the macro level, I guess, the main thing you want to do is build your first either commercial district or fortress district, or whatever they're called, because that gives you extra stones, so you can unlock the bigger ones, the bigger spells kind of thing with your stone and steel. So yeah, so you basically, what you're looking to do is get a city to a main city to tier 3 as fast as you can, and have 4 tokens of the one kind, either 4 stone or 4 steel, so that you can make that city a commercial district or a military fortress, you know. So yeah, does that make sense? You know what I mean? But yeah, it's not like critical or anything, because your UMO is really pretty strong, so it's not like you're going to struggle probably anyway. But yeah, just yeah, to say, work towards getting a tier 3 settlement as fast as you can, and then try and get all your stones on one side so that you can build a district there and get an extra stone fairly quickly. And then and also send your first caravan to Drakenhof so you can get regeneration on UMO, and he turns into a kind of one-man doom stack pretty fast. Maybe start a Throt colony on the Dragon Islands, kick Kugath off the cliffs, and make it a Skaven paradise. Does Skaven make money from the Dragon Isles? The Dragon Isles thing works best for like Empire. Yeah, like Empire, undead, factions that can have like heroes they can stack heroes there to increase the upkeep. Increase the income, sorry, so you can make like millions of gold. But I mean, you can do it with anyone, I suppose, just for fun. I wouldn't mind a quick Lockyer campaign. Nah, I'm not really into random start location mod, Nick. Thanks for the suggestion, though. I prefer the idea of like migrating to wherever I'm trying to get to, if I want to go to a different place. See, now we're getting to the point where we get so many schematics from farming the quest battle that we don't really even need to occupy to get the schematics. Like the money is probably more useful. Oh, no worries, Flanagan. I'm glad to help. Have a hard time getting to Cathay. I think I just don't like the harmony mechanic. I don't mind the harmony mechanic. I don't feel like it's really that big of a deal, but it's more the units, I guess. I just don't really get into the units that much. Campaign I still remember is doing Wolfreak and migrating to Lustria. Yeah, migrating to Lustria with Wolfreak is pretty fun. But I just did a big Wolfreak campaign as well, so I feel like I should have a rest from that.
Master Engineer.
I'll definitely hit that again, though.
Provinces.
Oh yeah, I've got these rebels
Master
here.
Engineer.
And I didn't recruit enough units to deal with them last time. Oh wow, got Emperor's Wrath Steam Tank, 582 gold per turn. I mean, nah.
Is this the correct ratio?
We can just pump out a few more units and
The constituent elements must be strong.
have a crack with that. Close defeat. We're getting closer.
A poor outlook indeed.
At this point, there's so many factions, it sometimes takes years before I visit a specific faction. Yeah, for sure. Pick a Lustria faction and migrate to the north. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking about doing, playing Rakath. Rakath's the Dark Elf Lord, and taking him up to Clarkaron, which is his... he's got like a dilemma that goes up there.
Grand inventor.
What's it doing?
I choose only the...
I'm going to all these links so I don't have to fight the battle.
All according to plan.
Humble yourself, apostate.
Alright, fuck it, I'll just fight the battle then. Excuse my French. Yeah, I don't know. The thing with migrations though is like that if it's a long migration, like for Throt to migrate to Kugath's Islands, like the whole campaign would just be getting there, you know? So it's like, you know, like if you do like Gorst going to Kugath's campaign, like you do it in the first 5 turns and then you play from there. And I feel like, yeah, if you can't do it in the first like 20 turns or so, then it's not really like, you know what I mean? It's not really like a theme, it's more like a goal, you know? So it's like, so I'm saying by the time you got there, you'd just be kind of done with the campaign then. And you probably wouldn't really get, you know, play much with the whole money boosting thing. What else could you do with Throt? Like what could you do with Throt that's a bit like closer to home? How many factions are there that replenish an enemy territory? I think Valkyr can do it. Scarbrand. I think all the Chaos Warriors can do it if they take a gift. They can take Noble Gift. All the ones that can have access to Noble Gifts, that is.
At your service.
Beastman. Yeah, maybe Beast. I haven't played Beastman for a while.
Firearms loaded. By Ulrich's wrath. Ready to fire.
What if we do like a Beastman? This is Total War, because this Total War kind of suits Beastmen. Although I always want to, whenever I play Beastman, I always want to like ally with Chaos Warriors and stuff. But this is the problem with This is Total War. You can't do any shenanigans with diplomacy.
Formation.
What are we doing here? We are trying to get line of sight for our Hockland long rifles.
Yes, my lord. Take position.
These guys got shields? Yeah, they got shields. Alright. You guys can get up there.
Sigma guides us. At speed. Master engineer. Reichsguard Knights. Ready. Understood. By God, Mirage.
Beastman with crown and sword.
Formation march. Ready for war.
I think with Beastman as well is like I always play Kazrak because I think he's the coolest, but
Quickly. Master engineer. Reichsguard Knights. Moving now.
notice that a lot of YouTube tutorials are outdated after patch 5.1. Yeah, that's why I don't really like doing guides and tutorials and stuff because they tend to no, it's not what I do. Sorry, it's one of the things that's bad about doing guides and tutorials is they get outdated really fast. But yeah, which is a bummer because that's kind of what I like to do.
Yes, my lord. Taking position for the Warhammer.
Alright, let's
Go!
get these guys in there.
Of destruction. Swordsman, to battle! Take the ground! Take the ground! Reichsguard Knights!
No lingering!
Aiming for the jugular! At speed!
These guys got shields, but
Conditions acceptable.
For the Emperor!
Sir, find your targets!
Moving now! We serve the Emperor! No lingering! Reichsguard! Master Engineer!
Take aim for the Warhammer! Hand gunners!
these guys should be, yeah, drilling in pretty good.
Sigma!
Oh man, they're getting shot so hard.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Master Engineer!
Loaded, sir!
Master Engineer!
Missiles will fly!
He's nearly dead.
The Heldenhammer! Bring it down! Finding range, sir!
Armed with knowledge! Prepare for combat!
We obey! Shoot! To battle!
Reichsguard! Death awaits you! Spearman! Quickly! Firearms loaded! Spearman! Imperial Inventor!
Buckle and long rifles are grossly unequipped to deal with this chaff. Yeah. I mainly brought them to kill the Lord. They don't get any, we still don't get any schematics for killing stuff with long rifles either, which really sucks. Thanks to whoever tested that and let me know. I forgot who told me now, but... Malagar's your favorite? Really? I know. Kazarak's kind of my favorite. I guess because he's in the Empire and I love the Empire. Somebody was talking about Lizardmen with the javelins the other day, and it was making me want to play Lizardmen. Love me some.
Take what they have,
Love me some
then
javelin
set them
action.
loose. Master Engineer.
Hammerheim's alright.
Work to do. My decision will be correct.
Morgar and his blobby mortis engine powers is amazing. Yeah, nice. You just gave Kazarak a bunch of settlements and you think you broke his AI? Yeah, actually that was another thing I was trying to I wanted to test if I could play as like Festus and like gift heaps of regions to Kazarak and make my like a beast army vassals to like do my bidding. Is there any Epidemius is kind of there. Horde goes into a settlement and just kind of sits there. Yeah. If you play as Beastman and you ally with Nurgle, then you can get like lots of Nurgle stuff and it doesn't count towards your caps, right? Or do you get caps? Do you get caps on like enemy? I mean, do you get caps on allied units if you play as Beastman? No, in my luck there'll be like a one unit cap on everything or something. Yeah, the usual ally cap. There's no cap usually on allied units. I don't mean the cap per army. I mean the cap, total cap. So Beastmen have unit caps. Like you can only have like 1 unit of Minotaurs until you upgrade their thing. But yeah, I was just wondering if there's like a maximum, a faction wide limit. Or anything like that.
Elspeth von Draken.
There's no.
For nouns ends.
That's cool. Oh, fuck off. I was just in camp stance and then I went out of camp stance so that I could check how much movement I had, and now it's like, too bad, so sad. You are not. You have to take attrition now. That sucks.
Reaching the ether where Shaiish blows strongest.
Might bring an assistant lord up.
Master engineer. Inspiration beckons. Invention is my gift. Rearm and remodel.
And you see, stream again. Just got home yesterday after spending 84 days straight on a fishing trawler. Nice. Welcome back. Welcome back. We were just talking about what I'm probably just going to do a short stream of Elspeth today, just kicking around while I figure out what campaign I want to play next. Yeah, so that's the word. Maybe I'll change the pinned comment and make it like, what faction should I play? Yeah, like maybe we could play as like Kazrak, but like ally with Epidemia. And he's sort of far away though, isn't he? So I could ally with Festus, but Festus only gives you Warriors of a Chaos Factual economy is broken. Yeah, Warriors of Chaos still get heaps of cash from Warriors of Chaos still get heaps from looting and sacking though as well, so I imagine you would still be fine even with no vessel stuff. First video of mine I watched was the Zeech get Beastmen units when it first came out. Blue Minotaurs go burr. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you get ally points. I'm really interested in farming allegiance points as well. Like anything where I could farm allegiance points would be cool. I wouldn't mind doing that Changeling faction again, but doing it solo. That Changeling one where we like ally with the Empire and like kind of what I do with Andrew Jones, but just without playing it solo, so that I can get like allied recruitment and all that. But I don't know. I guess that wouldn't be very hard, and it'd probably be pretty boring.
Let us forge our faith.
Still trying to level up here.
Let us forge our faith.
Get another 30 growth.
Yes.
Oh yeah, now
Of war are ready.
3 turns. I'll grab that, I suppose. We can always cash it. We can get most of it back later on, I guess. Has a public order going up to +4, so we'll get another 10 growth there soon. I guess if I can afford to sit another lord here.
I will marshal the men. Who calls?
It's kind of expensive, but
It is time.
I'm going to put him there. And then we butter him up with a bunch of these agitators. What's those? Oh, we've already got bailiff, burger, chocolate. Oh, we've already got everything. I don't think there's any other public order as we can get. No. See what income turned off, yeah.
What does the Emperor bid?
We got public order plus 10. We could put all these heroes in there. That'll give us one more public order.
Healing!
It will be done. Sigmar heals us.
A time to
Oh, he can't get in, but once he gets in,
the nation
there'll be one more
calls.
public order. And oh no, that's right. We got 3 already. That's done. And this guy can also grab some public order followers. This will just help our growth go up faster because we'll have more less public order penalty from growth. Let's see if he can grab anything else. I think he is done. The Western Land color scheme with the black and red looks so cool. Badass. Often when I don't know what to do, I ask Mercy. Did I try that? Did you try that? I haven't tried that yet. Oxidal's campaign gives you a bunch of fun battle with the teleporting mechanics. Starting battle is fairly challenging too. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really digging. I don't really dig Oxidal. Like I said, I'm not really into Lizardmen. Lizardmen, Tomb Kings, and Pyro Coast are generally kind of off the table whenever I'm asking for suggestions. So just be aware that if you make any suggestions with any of those, I'm probably going to almost certainly say no. But having said that, you know, every now and again I do play them and I do enjoy them. But yeah, like I said, I think I need to get amped up for it before. I'm not likely to be like, you know, just on the spur of the moment when I play it, because I think I'm going to have a bad time and I'm not going to like it. Like you can pretty much at any given moment you could suggest that I play any dwarf campaign, like Vlad von Carstein, any Empire campaign, you know, and I'll pretty much be like, yeah, sweet, let's just cancel this campaign. We'll do that instead. But yeah, like some of those factions are, you know, like, yeah, Vampire Coast, Lizardmen, and Tomb Kings are my three probably least favorite campaigns, least favorite factions. All right, Kangakarek Angazar will sell to the dwarfs. They should be ready to give me a crap load of cash.
Hear you beg now.
Thank you very much, good sirs, good short sirs. And we've got Grom Peak.
Welcome to my throng.
Which we can sell, but only in exchange for these things, which is not going to happen. Could sell it for 2,000, but it feels bad because we're leaving so much on the table. I'll wait till it's going to rebel, and then I'll just sell it at the last minute. What are the new factions again? The new factions are Hamakan, Elspeth, and Malachi. I haven't played Malachi that many times, but I feel like everyone's probably seen a lot of Malachi. I feel like the main thing I want to do with Malachi and the dwarfs is do those legendary grudges. But it's hard to keep a campaign going and exciting long enough to do them. You can just auto resolve this.
More will welcome.
Took a bit of damage.
War is cruel.
That war was pretty rough. So yeah, I think we're getting into the part of the campaign now where maximum schematics per turn is not so important as maximum schematics per human hours
Dark
spent.
Lady of Known. Bring.
I'll just quickly fight this so we don't take too much more damage. I wonder if actually I probably could have auto resolved that and taken like nothing, right? Orcs are the worst about that in my campaigns. Attacking in auto resolve was defeats over and over. Yeah, actually that's a good point. Like yeah, in terms of this campaign right now, I'm looking for auto resolving opportunities that it can still give us decent schematics. I think as long as your army is almost all gunpowder units, you tend to get pretty good damage schematics, but your captive schematics, you don't tend to get many captives.
Show us the foe! At your service!
I don't know if the dogs will actually... The dogs might actually wreck them, because they might... The dogs might hit them before they get a chance to actually shoot.
Spread your wings.
No, they're fucked.
Into the winds. Sigma wills it. Wizardess of Known.
Oh, really? You got some new DLC and that made you crash the game? Is it... The DLC shouldn't make you crash the game unless you're playing the DLC faction. Maybe. Like, is it playing the DLC faction that's crashing the game, or are you just getting more crashes even when you're not playing the DLC faction? Because the DLC, because all of the stuff is already in the game from the DLCs. It's only, the DLCs only basically just unlock it so that you can play as it. It doesn't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, all the information's already there in the computer, you know, in the program or whatever. It's more like just, it's just licensing. No, Bellacor's not a DLC faction though, is he? So you're playing Be'lakor, but you just bought some other DLC. Have you got your portals on 2-dimensional? So if you go into your graphics settings and you put portal quality on 2D, I find that helps a lot with campaign map stuff. But I actually prefer the 2D. I actually prefer the 2D portals anyway. How are the Hellblasters with her? I haven't tried them at all since Warhammer 2. I haven't tried them either, but a lot of people are telling me they're pretty cool because they're really fast. But I imagine they're not that fast, like they're still on the infantry speed. How fast can you get your Hellblasters up to? I assume they only go just infantry running speed. I don't know, maybe you can get them faster.
Search this place for artifacts, for more.
Yeah, I took this one over rather than Brass Keep because we get better replenishment.
Elspeth von Drachen,
Get better replenishment in
wielder
Hogu.
of the pale side.
Killing elves is also fast. Just that phrase, killing elves, just got me a little excited there for a second. It's just like, oh, it made me want to play Dark Elves. Oh yeah, Marathi. We were going to play Marathi as well. I feel like some people were saying Marathi was hard because of having to deal with Mother of Stankia. But I was a bit dubious about that. I feel like it wouldn't really be that hard. But I should put that on the list though. Yeah, I think at Marathi just coming in and just reaping elves in Ulthuan is pretty cool. I know. All right. Well, I feel like I'm pretty excited about the Marathi idea.
So long as nobody asks any stupid.
All right, we'll do a quick poll on YouTube. So I got Marathi. Marathi's not an elf. She's an. I was trying to do like a thing on MILF, but with elf, like an elf. But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really work. She's a me elf. I don't know. I feel like the right thing to do would be do a poll, but I don't know. I'm excited about Marathi just killing elves. That's like enough. That's just like, in terms of theme, like Marathi just migrating to Ulthuan and killing elves is like enough to get me excited. Marathi's fun. What's the go-to Marathi strat? Like, what would we be doing with Marathi? Let's just play Marathi. Maybe we should just play Marathi. I need to make a quick Marathi thumbnail though, I guess.
'Tis a burden to always be the smartest man in any room.
Yeah, Marathi, Throt, Skaven armies. Actually, yeah, how do we... I want to do Throt, like... I want to do a Throt campaign with, like, heaps of infantry. But, I don't know, I feel like the economy is weird with Skaven, and, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not used to them or something, but...
If we calibrate the pressure by pounds per square inch, then...
Alright. Alright, I think we need to go and check out some other things. I kind of want to play High Elves as well. I haven't played High Elves for, you know, at least 2 days. We were talking about playing Eltharion again, and then Legend started playing Eltharion, and it was just like I was getting major FOMO. I was getting major Eltharion FOMO.
Bring me to my men.
I am Tyrion. We must preserve this world.
Light of the Asa.
Yeah, I do want to. I think I do want to play some High Elves at some point as well. Did they fix the Tower of Zar? Oh, what was wrong with the Tower of Zar? If you want to go for the theme of Elven genocide, then it has to be Grumbrindle. Is the Elven island actually, the Elven island is like orange for him though, right? Or is it red? Are the Elf Islands like good territory for Grumbrindle to take over? Lately when I played Chaos Dwarfs, I had no bonuses from the seat taken for the towers. Oh, really? There's patch notes for 5.1, so you could quickly search it. Warhammer 5.1. Yeah, 5.1 was 25th of June. Yeah, that's the one. Nah, nothing for Tower of Zar or nothing for Tower of Zar or nothing for Tower of Zar or nothing for Tower or Tower of Zar. I didn't see. I'm just doing a quick little thumbnail. Could you zoom to the horse next to the Avalon army? All right, let me 1 second. The horse next to the Avalon army. What? What horse? Oh, this horse. There's a beautiful pony here. How cool is that? It's still clipping through the shrine thing? Yeah, it sure is. All right. So are you thinking Marathi? Do we have any further suggestions or anything? I think it's I think Marathi it is.
Summon the Elector Counts.
I will see Malekith proud.
Splits. Oh yeah, she's got some annoying thing with her heroes where you can't recruit them because they're in a weird building or something. Oh well, fuck it, it'll be fine. Yeah, none of that stuff's very good, is it? Hero action success chance minus 50. I mean, hero action cost minus 50% is pretty cool. So we can have lots of heroes going around doing actions. The only thing is you still got to pay for the upkeep on the actual hero. So it's sort of still not really that good. And also doing hero actions doesn't really give you, you know, much money. It doesn't really give you money or anything. I don't think I want to do any end games. No, I think we'll just try to, like, you know, do a good. I mean, I'll leave it on. I'll just leave it on normal. What's the? I don't know what her end game. her end campaign is, but yeah. All right, let me just quickly create a stream. Just going to set up a host to pop you guys over to the new stream, and then we'll be ready to go. Alright guys, I shall be back in